In this video, we will talk about chapter 4, quadratic equations. So here we take an introduction of quadratic equations. Previously we have studied about polynomials, in which we have seen a polynomial of degree 2 as px is equal to, for example, x square plus 2x minus 3. So you can see here in this example, the degree of the polynomial is 2. The highest power of the variable, which is called degree, is 2. So this polynomial of degree 2 is a quadratic polynomial, or we can say square polynomial. Okay? So polynomial of degree 2 is called quadratic polynomial. This we have seen in chapter number 2, polynomials, which actually resembles the standard form which is px is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Okay? Now here we have seen that the value of x that satisfies the given polynomial are called the zeros of the polynomial. You must remember that we have seen the zeros of polynomial, that is alpha and beta, in chapter number 2. But here, the same polynomial ax square plus bx plus c, if we write as ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then it is standard form of quadratic equation. Okay, this is the standard form of quadratic equation. Now, what is the difference between a quadratic polynomial and a quadratic equation? Children, quadratic polynomial is a function of any variable that leads the polynomial. The polynomial of x means the polynomial is leading the variable x and there is no other variable other than x. So px is equal to ax square plus bx plus c is the quadratic polynomial, and the values of x in which satisfies the polynomial are called the zeros of the polynomial. But here the same polynomial, if written as ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, so equal to 0 if we write, then it becomes the statement of equality that this whole polynomial is equal to 0. Okay? So if we write it equal to 0, then it becomes the quadratic equation. And in this quadratic equation, the values of x that satisfies this given equation are called the roots of the quadratic equation. In polynomial we have zeros, okay, and in quadratic equation we have the roots. They both are same, they both are the values of x only, but in polynomial they are called the zeros, and in quadratic equation they are called the roots. Okay, so here the standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. The value of x that satisfies given quadratic equation is called the roots of equation, quadratic equation. Okay, so in polynomial we have zeros, alpha and beta, but here we have the roots. Let us take an example to see whether we have a quadratic equation or not. Now children, just make sure that if we are having a quadratic equation, then in the standard form of quadratic equation which says that ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, a cannot be equal to 0. Because if a becomes 0 or if a is 0, then whole term becomes 0. That means the degree will not remain 2. And for a quadratic equation to be quadratic, it should have the degree 2. Because degree 2 equation only is called the quadratic equation. So this is the condition that a should not be equal to 0. Okay. Now here I am giving you an example. Suppose we are given x plus 2 whole square is equal to x minus 3 whole square plus 2x. Something like this is given. So we have to check that this is a quadratic equation or not. So let us expand them by using identity a plus b whole square and here a minus b whole square. So if we solve it by identity, x square plus 4 plus 4x is equal to x square plus 9 minus 6x plus 2x. That implies x square plus 4 plus 4x is equal to x square plus 9 minus 4x. And here we can cancel x square. So you can see here it has become now 4 plus 4x is equal to 9 minus 4x. That means 4 plus 4x plus 4x minus 9 equal to 0. So it has become 8x minus 5 equal to 0. But since degree of the polynomial is not equal to 2, you can see here x square term has cancelled already. So since degree is not equal to 2, that implies this is not a quadratic equation. Okay. So degree 2 is compulsorily required for a quadratic equation. Now also x square plus 2 is equal to 0 is also a quadratic equation, because compulsorily we have the degree 2. Now you may get confused here that this is not of the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So children, you have to understand this thing, that we are requiring the standard form in which degree 2 is required in that term. Okay. If this term is not there or this term is not there, then it is called quadratic equation only. Okay. For example, two x square minus 3x equal to 0 is also a quadratic equation. But the constant is not here. Here the x term is not there. But then both of these are quadratic equation. Okay. So what is more important in this, that the leading term of degree 2 should be present in the quadratic equation. If this term is not there, like here, x square is not there, so we cannot consider it as quadratic equation. But if we have the leading term x square is present, besides we have the other two terms are not there in that, then also it is a quadratic equation. Okay. So this way we can solve and we can practice quadratic equations.